So the NFL scheduled games on Christmas Day, and LeBron James says to the NFL, "Today is our day." So for those of you that don't know, the NBA had games on Christmas Day, but so did the NFL, and players are reaching out or had comments to make about the event, saying that the NFL should not schedule games on the same date. But before we get into this, I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I want to thank y'all for watching my videos. And if you do like my content, y'all make sure you like and subscribe and make sure you make any comments about whatever you see here on our videos. And in the future, we will definitely have great content in which we'll be taking views of capturing content of different places around the world. So anyway, back to the video. So, to this topic. So for those of you that are basketball fans, you probably saw the game on Christmas Day. There were, several games. Some of them were really exciting, nail biters, particularly the Spurs and the New York Knicks went down to the wire. Knicks pulled it out in Madison Square Garden. Wembanyama did his thing, but so did the New York Knicks. They pulled it out. Then, of course, we had, the Los Angeles Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. I'm sorry, the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. The Nuggets actually played the Phoenix Suns. But man, did y'all see that last minute shot that Revis made here at the very end? That was just unreal that he made that layup at the very, very end of the game to close it out. And that just shows you Reeves, his growth, right? We know Reeves is a really good player for the Lakers, but to close it out in that situation, game on the line, and you can finish it, and he finished it. You may say, well, he's a layup. Well, I've seen many people blow game-winning layups, okay, and he did that. But nevertheless, the topic of today is basically LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony. They're not only those two, they just spoke out about it, but there are a lot of people that are displeased at the NFL for scheduling games on Christmas Day, right? LeBron James, after the victory over Golden State, he went as far as to say, he wanted to put an exclamation mark in his post-game interview. He says, hang on. Sorry. LeBron James went as far as to say, in NFL, I love you guys, but today is our day. Carmelo Anthony comes out and he says to the NFL, you know y'all wrong for that. This is our day. So, because basically what happens is if you're a sports fan and you have the NBA, you have the NFL, you're splitting the viewership because a lot of times NFL fans are NBA fans. And so LeBron James just had to make the remark to let them know that, hey, I don't appreciate what you guys did. Like, this is not cool, right? But as you know, the NFL is all about making money, with the streaming that's going on now. The streaming service, the new sponsorship deals that they have. So they want all the money that they can get. It's just reality. However, the NBA, this has always been their day ever since I can remember. I don't know about you guys, but growing up as a kid, I looked forward to Christmas Day to watch basketball, like starting early in the morning. I think starting 11 a.m. Central Time, right? You have basketball from 11 a.m. Central Time all the way up until, I don't know, 10 o'clock Central Time at night. All day long you have NBA basketball. And then all of a sudden you have the NFL. So it was a little weird, a little strange that the NFL decided that they wanted to have, football being viewed on that particular day. And, but hey, I tell y'all what, the NBA didn't disappoint. I don't know if you guys saw it, but that Knicks game, man, it was just like a playoff game, right? High intensity all the way to the end. And then, of course, you had the Phoenix Suns against the Denver Nuggets. Of course, they won the championship a couple of years ago, the Denver Nuggets, and they're trying to get their stride back. Denver is just, they've been riddled with injuries, a lot of their players. A lot of the guys have really succumbed to injury. Jamal Murray, And they lost a lot of guys in free agency, right? And but nevertheless, they're just trying to find their stride back. And as long as you have Jokic, you're always going to be a contender. But hey, that tall sniper, KD. I mean, he came in there and he did his thing. Kevin Durant went off and just shined on Christmas Day. Mid-range, pull-up jumpers, floaters. You know, deep behind the three-point line. Just being KD. And of course, they pulled out the victory over the Denver Nuggets, and so that was fun to see. And then of course the Lakers versus Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry versus LeBron James. That has always been a marquee matchup, right? It's always been a matchup because great matchup because two teams are from California. The Golden State Warriors and Los Angeles Lakers, and of course it didn't disappoint. All the way down to the end of the game, and Reeves just made that one little hezzy move and went to the almost to the baseline and laid it up, man. Actually he sliced through the lane and just made the layup right there at the very end. And so it was so exciting, y'all. It was an exciting game to see, but nevertheless, it once again they didn't disappoint. So, and with the NBA ratings being down right now, as I was telling y'all in the previous video, the NBA has to do everything they can to make sure the ratings stay up. And so it did not help with the fact that the NFL scheduled games on Christmas Day, same day NBA. I just don't see how that is something that they thought you know, would be cool. Now, I don't know how things turned out for them for his ratings. Maybe we can dig a little deeper just to see how viewership was between the NBA and NFL on Christmas Day and see how things actually worked out, as far as ratings go. So we'll have to dig a little deeper into that. But it was a great day of basketball, fun day NBA. If you're a basketball fan, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed from the beginning to the end. All the games were really great, including the 76ers and Boston Celtics. Can't believe so the 76ers came in and won. Joel Embiid had his first game back. That was pretty cool to see him back in action. Although he can't stay healthy for anything. He trips over his own feet, y'all. Joel Embiid is a great basketball player, one of the greatest in the league, but he just can't stay healthy. In warm-ups, he was shooting his the little one-leg fadeaway in warm-ups and almost tripped over the camera guys. Did y'all see that? I was like, oh my God. If this guy's injured on this play, I just don't know what else to say, right? Just like God, he's just injury prone. He's just he can't stay healthy. But it was great to see them win against the Boston Celtics, and that was really really great to see. LeBron James, I don't know if y'all know it, but he's broken some records that just haven't been of great focus, right? Earlier this year he broke the records for his most field goals made. I think it's at 15,000 now. He has the most Christmas Day wins at 11, right? Nobody's ever won more games than it was Dwayne Wade. It was at 10, and it was 10. Now LeBron James has that record. He has 11 Christmas Day wins. He has the most steals on Christmas Day. I think it's like 32, I do believe, and he has the most points, 500 points on Christmas Day. So a lot of records were broken by LeBron James that just kind of went under the radar, so to speak. So it was a great day of basketball. It was fun. It was just it was exhilarating, to be honest with you. I thoroughly enjoyed all the games on Christmas Day, and I was right there watching, and I'm sure some of you guys were too, enjoying NBA basketball on Christmas Day, and look forward to this moving forward. Now, the big elephant in the room is, will the NFL continue to do this? Is this something they will continue to do as far as scheduling games on Christmas Day, or will they bring it to a halt? I think that's all going to be dependent upon how well viewership was on Christmas Day. You had other players like Drew Holiday. He was like, I grew up never watching basketball on Christmas Day. When I was growing up, I didn't know anything about watching football. That didn't even come to mind. So you have these guys, making comments and things of that nature. So I'm sure the NFL got the word that the NBA is not pleased with them scheduling games on Christmas Day, okay? So, but I just want to do a little quick video in regards to this just to see if y'all enjoyed the game on Christmas Day and, you know, for you NBA basketball fans. And once again, if you like the video, y'all like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, I love reading the comments, y'all. Especially for sports fans, you know, y'all, I do sports talk, but also I do videos and content on different interesting, you know, places around the world as well. But if you have any comments about, you know, Christmas Day, if you enjoyed the games, right? And if you did not enjoy the games, you know, what did you like about what you saw on Christmas Day, and some of the that I mentioned about LeBron being breaking the records, right? He pretty much has all the records now in the NBA. And but anyway, I hope that y'all enjoy the video. I hope y'all are having a great day. Hope that everyone's having a great, you know, holidays. You know, here toward the end of the year. You know, when we're all trying to make it 2025, aren't we? Right? Okay. With that being said, y'all have a great day. Take care, and until next time.